JIT-TV, just in time.
Sanbanan Babugele Makaya and a warm welcome to JIT-TV News, where we bring you nothing but politics, business, sports and entertainment all in one experience. Igama lami Andile Gugulethu, intombi yakwaCindi uMahlaba. Let us have a look at your headlines for today. ZANU-PF dismisses false newspaper claims. Zimbabweans in SA fear losing everything at ZEP permit, deadline looms. Boso crowned for Uhuru Cup Kings. Now, ZANU-PF has dismissed as false an article by a local newspaper that claimed that President Mnangagwa tried to save some candidates who lost during the recently held primary elections, describing the reports as crying falsehoods without any shade of shame. This comes after the ruling party held its much anticipated and hotly contested primary elections reruns last Saturday. The ruling party's national spokesperson, Christopher, told the Herald yesterday that the internal polls had been conducted in the highest degree of competitiveness and transparency as directed by the party's first secretary, President Mnangagwa. The uncertainty surrounding the renewal of the ZEP permit has caused widespread anxiety and stress among Zimbabwean nationals living in South Africa, the permit which was issued in 2017. Many are hoping that South African government will extend the deadline or provide alternative solutions to regularize their stay in the country. Zimbabwean nationals who fail to renew their permits risk being classified as undocumented migrants and could face deportation. The ZEP has allowed Zimbabweans to work, study and live in South Africa without fear of being deported. For many Zimbabweans, the permit has been a lifeline, enabling them to provide for their families back home and build a better life in South Africa. Now, heavy gunfire and the roar of warplanes have shattered plans for a crossfire in the Sudanese capital, Khartoum, which was due to start at 18:00. Fighting was reported around the army headquarters by the airport in the city center, which is surrounded by residential areas. Two rivals generals at the heart of the conflict had agreed to a 24-hour humanitarian pause. Nearly 200 people have been killed in the fighting, and residents are low on food and water as clashes between the army and the Rapid Support Forces, a paramilitary group, continues. And now on to the international news for today. Now, an 84-year-old man from the U.S. state of Missouri has turned himself in to the police after shooting a teenager who mistakenly rang his doorbell. Andrew Lester was bailed after being charged with first-degree assault and armed criminal action, both felonies. The white homeowner allegedly shot Raphael, 16, who is black, once in the head and once in the arm last Thursday night in Kansas City. The boy did survive, though. The doctors did say they had no clue how he survived. The prosecutor said there was a racial component to the shooting, and Mr. Lester has not been charged with a hate crime. Also, charging documents do not describe any alleged racial bias. Dial of Technology now introduces an innovative and convenient way to receive medical assistance. The +263 Health app is a virtual medical care platform with a comprehensive network for doctors, specialists, hospitals and pharmacies to interact a lot easier with patients in the comfort of their home. To access the app, you can download it on Google Play Store or Apple Store, create your own account online, search for a verified doctor, and choose to visit or consult any doctor via video call or WhatsApp to give out details on your prescription for just a minimum consultation fee. That way you can go to any pharmacy near you for your pickup, creating a better world with +263 Health app.
As you can see, as an example, This is a live patient consulting a real doctor.
For more information, visit the website at www.plus263health.com. Stop waiting on queues for long hours and move from difficult to easy life with Plus 263 Health app, making health more affordable for every Zimbabwean, because your health is our health too. Let's move right along now to the business side of news. Now, BAT Zimbabwe's tax contribution to the government has increased by 59% to $17.5 billion last year, buoyed by solid growth in the profits generated before taxation following price adjustments. BAT Zimbabwe Chairman Mr. Lovamore Madaja said in a statement accompanying financial results for the year to December 31, 2022, that taxes heads, including excise duty, corporate tax, value-added tax, etc., in the outlook, BAT said it remains confident that it is in good position to navigate erratic economic conditions through the implementation of effective business strategies, the equity of its brand, and the workforce. Now, Zimbabwe is on track to produce 1,100 megawatts from renewable sources after the government came up with incentives to attract capital for projects with less negative impact on climate, energy, and power development, Minister Zemu Soda has said. The Zimbabwe National Renewable Energy Policy, launched in 2019, set the target of achieving a renewable capacity of 1,100 megawatts, or 16.5% of overall electricity supply by 2025. By 2030, it targets 2,100 megawatts, or 26.5% of the overall supplies, which is in line with its pledge to reduce greenhouse emissions by 2030. The policy also aims to have installed 250,000 solar geysers and increase the use of institutional and domestic biogas digesters.
Do you remember the desire? The joy.
Rega nitumire muchembere mari pafoni.
Maria Mira, ingawimisha usimbomira. Maria kaunda udayebva kuna Tawanda.
Well, you can relive this again in the new world of Gateway Stream.
Gateway Stream. How easy.
Gateway Stream. The future is here now. Download the Gateway Stream app from Google Play or Apple App Stores, or send your order on our WhatsApp number +263 772 298 779. Gateway Stream is a subsidiary of the Rainbow Tourism Group.
And lastly, on to your sports news for today. Now, matches between Dynamos and Highlanders are never friendly encounters, as the Highlanders won 5-4 on penalties against Dynamos, no matter what is at stake. And the historical Independence Trophy final at Anti-Darwin High School grounds yesterday was just no exception. Highlanders coach Brito escaped expulsion under shocking circumstances after violently shoving Dynamos midfielder Junior Magunige to the ground. The two teams squared off in a rural setup for the first time in history, and the over 20,000 fans who packed the arena were treated to some exciting football. At the end, it was Boso who walked out victorious following this penalty shootout win, despite playing for more than 50 minutes, a man short after defender Andrew Mbeba saw a red card. And that is all from me to you. A huge thank you for joining me today. As always, kindly please comment and follow us on all our social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, or rather go to our website at www.JIT-TVzw. Signing out, it is Andile Gogulethu, Intombi yakwaCintu Mahlaba. Have yourselves an amazing day.
Just-in-Time Television introduces a revolutionary game changer, a massive banner, bringing your live streaming, be it entertainment, news, animation, reality shows, you name it. Visit our website at www.JIT-TVzw, where you can stream just in time and subscribe for only 10 Rand. And don't forget to go on our social media platforms at Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. JIT-TV is still yet to bring you. Entertainment is our game.
JIT-TV, just in time.
Zimbabwe is not just a country, not just a place. It's much, much more than that. It's the sound of the birds early in the morning as the sun rises. It's the people you meet and the smiles no matter where you go. Our rich history, culture, and heritage. Our vibrant art, music, and creativity. Our mighty rivers. Cascading waterfalls. And enormous lakes. It's our pristine wildlife and nature, still so wild and untamed. From the rolling mystical mountains and dense forests of the Eastern Highlands, down to the breathtaking beauty of the Lowveld and the vast floodplains of the Zambezi Valley, across to the balancing rocks of the Matopos. Animals still wild and roaming free. It's the feeling of inner peace and relaxation. It's the rush you get from the endless adventure opportunities. It's the true beauty of a Zimbabwean sunset. It's the memories that will last forever. Zimbabwe is a feeling. Zimbabwe is a world of wonders.
The revolution shall be televised. JIT-TV, just in time.